We want to take just a minute now and talk about your thumb. For those of you who have thumb problems, and that's a lot of you, I'm going to teach you how to adjust your thumb yourself, so self-adjustment of the thumbs, and we'll teach you how to tape your thumbs so that you can use either Leukotape or an elastic bandage. Either will work. I prefer the Leukotape, but if you don't have Leukotape or can't get Leukotape, you can use an elastic bandage. To begin, when we're adjusting a thumb, we will take the thumb and distract the thumb. Just here, place my thumb here and adjust here. The reason we do that is because the thumb almost always displaces down here at the base of the thumb in this area. This bone here displaces laterally, and when that bone displaces laterally, you will see a bump or a knot, what appears to be a knot, develop in this area. It's not so much a knot as it is just a bone pushing its way out this way. We want you to be able to work that back down into position, tape it so it'll stay there and heal. So to adjust your thumb, the best way to start is to just clasp your fingers like this and grasp your thumb at the base of your opposite thumb like this, and just rock the thumb back like this and work it back like this, and that's working that thumb bone back down into the joint there, and it realigns that base of that thumb. You can also stretch the tendon here. You can work it like this, stretch the tendon, pull it like this, and work all of these tendons in here. This is all good to help the thumb realign and take tension out of that joint. Once you've got that done, you may want to shave your wrist in this area. If you have hair on your arms and hands, you'll be wanting to shave if you're going to use the tape. And then you will get the Leukotape. We'll cut 4 pieces. We'll have these 3, each a little shorter than the other one. We have one long one, which we're going to take this. We're going to cut it into 3 pieces lengthways. You'll need a sharp pair of scissors for this. We're going to take these 3 strips. Let me do this hand here. I think it might be a little better. And we're going to place these strips like this, and we're going to pull them around and cross these right over the base of that thumb. I generally use the 2 outer fresh edges for the lower one and the upper one. This one has a raw edge on both sides. I put it in the middle. We'll overlap these like this. Like this, and you'll have a scissor effect like this, almost like basket weaving. You'll take that, you'll put the longest piece here over the base. I like to stretch it down, pull these down tight.
Sherry, try to hold your hand still.
And then the third strip the final strip right here. That will hold that. That is the nicest way to have your thumb taped and held in position. This does a great job of supporting and protecting that thumb and holding it into position. I've found nothing else that works this well. If you don't have the access to the leukotape, we can take your watch off there. We can use the ACE bandage. This is a lot more cumbersome. It tends to get in the way, and they get dirty, as does the tape. The tape is good for 1 to 3 days. But we can come up through here like so and tape the joint like this. And just wrap it around the thumb, like so. But this is, as you can see, this gets in your way a lot. That's why I like the leukotape. The leukotape is a tape that you can use for days on end without damaging the skin. I never recommend Johnson & Johnson adhesive tape, the white adhesive tape, for any kind of taping that you're going to leave on for more than an hour or so. It's not, it will literally irritate your skin and cause a lot of skin problems. We just don't use it. We use the leukotape because of its non-irritating qualities on the skin.